I can be fucked with, no, with, no. I can be fucked with, no, with, no. You can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I be rich shit, huh? You can't touch this, hey. Walk with a limp, huh? How many
What's up YouTube? It's your girl CM, that's not the one, but the Smudge Gang Girls is back with another YouTube video. If you're a return subscriber, gang, stay tuned, girl. Know your treat, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. If you're new to my channel, hey boo, I'm your CM. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join Too Much Gang, because if you're not too much gang, you're not enough gang, and that's just on that. Like, who wants to be not enough in this world? Like, not me. So just go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? So we're back with another Bossmas series. Like, y'all, I really gotta give it to myself. Like, I'm on the roll with this little editing, this little record, upload every day. Like, I mean, I know I missed a day, but I mean, I uploaded twice, so I mean, it really don't matter. So if y'all read the title of this video, like I said, I want to switch up my settings because I just be feeling like it's getting boring, and plus I like the lighting down here better. But we're gonna be talking about the haters. Like, I've been really trying to refrain from speaking on this, and that's only because, like, when I speak, people be like, oh, she's talking about me, when really it's more than just you. Like, there's more of you than you know that's a hater. And I just, like, I don't know, like, if you want me to address you directly, like, I can, but on the other hand, like, if the shoe fit, wear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you need confirmation? Like, if your shoe fit, why do you need confirmation from me that the shoe fits? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm going to tell y'all how to deal with it, what to expect once you become an entrepreneur and stuff get the popping for you, or when you first start. Like, literally the ghetto. Okay, the ghetto. So let's start back when I first got kicked out of college, because if you don't know the story, I'll do a story time on it later, like sometime this year, so I can just get out the way. But I did get kicked out of college, and that's how I became an entrepreneur. So, ooh, somebody finna give me some money. Oh, anyway, so I got kicked out of college in 2015, and then 2016 I started my hair company. So when I first started my hair company, y'all, and when y'all first start y'all brands, like, this is speaking to like the newer entrepreneurs, when you first like purchase like your name and your logo and all that, and you post it, everybody gonna be like, oh my god, wow, I'm so proud of you. Like, all this major love and support, mind you, it's free. Like, it's free to support somebody when they first come out. Really, their whole career is free to support them. But when you first come out, it's gonna be so much love. It's gonna like your heart is gonna be like out of your chest. You're gonna be like, oh my god, you're gonna do your numbers, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna make all this money. Like, mind you, I'm doing the same thing. Like, everybody liking my stuff. They like, wow, girl, I'm a shop for show. And it just came a point to where once I actually got everything together, had my inventory, had my website up, because I did everything on my own. I made my first website, I bought all my inventory, business cards, thank you cards. I had cards that had like the prices of my bundles and everything. Like, y'all, I had the whole shebang. Like, literally, I was ready. I had my branding on point, like my captions. I always kept my hair done in my hair. Still to this day, I don't wear anybody else's hair unless you're gonna pay me that cash, okay, per. But yeah, I was just so excited. And I know you know, starting this journey is exciting, but let me tell you where the joy kill comes in. When it's time for people to spend that coin, nobody, not a family member, not a friend, not a nobody. And so what I want to say to you is be encouraged, because like I said in the video where I was like, God don't give ideas like this to just anybody. An idea for you to start a specific kind of company, he don't just give that to anybody. There's a way you're supposed to execute, and this is only the beginning stage. You're gonna figure out who's real, who's fake, who half stepping, because it comes a point where when you first start your business and you finally realize that nobody is supporting you, like how they said, like literally I remember a time where when I was selling my hair or whatever, I would tag like 99 random people in my post or whatever, and I specifically remember one girl untagging herself and comment on my shit like, dang, I see it, like I see it. So I'm just like looking like, okay, like you could have just untagged yourself. Like all that extra was unnecessary. Here goes a little while later, I don't know if it was a year later, 2 years later, whatever, she starts a hair company, and I'm just looking like, because now you need those tags and you are getting on other people's nerves, like how you said I was getting on your nerves and you see it and all this other stuff. So I was just like, mind you, by this time I have already had Queen Key promote my hair, Cuban Doll liked the video, like I already had my little buzz going on. So I wasn't even worried about the locals and them supporting me, because now my price done went up. My price done went up, and y'all had to pay 2 times more than what I was originally charging. Understand what I'm saying? So just know, when you first come out, do not let those kind of people take the joy out of what you're doing this for. Like, it is so easy to become discouraged when your family wants discounts, your friends want discounts, and it's just like, did I give discounts? Hell no. Hell no. Nobody got a damn discount. Everybody paid full fucking price for the bundles, okay? Because at the end of the day, this business is going to be a way that provides for your family, the people trying to take and get discounts. So they need to respect that, and they need to pay full price. There ain't no discount, bitch. Ain't no discount. They be like, people that knew me used to be like, oh my god, girl, I need this and that. How much you gonna charge me? Full price? The fuck? Like, full price. Now if it was a thing where I needed to test out some hair or whatever, I would have like my sister or whoever I was fucking with at the time, I would have them test it out, and they would get cheaper prices because I never tried the hair before, or I never tried, you know, whatever it is I was trying to do. But as far as like things that I already tested and I was sure of, full price. Don't let nobody make you feel like you need to be giving them a discount. If they're not contributing, if they didn't contribute to helping you get inventory, buy your LLC, pay for your month for your website, they don't get nothing. They are entitled to not a damn thing, okay? So that's one. So that's one thing. I just want you guys to stay encouraged, be encouraged, find joy in just you and just having the business and just having something that's self-sufficient. A lot of people are unhappy with, you know, the way that their lifestyle is going because they really don't have anything that's solely for them. My business is solely for me. It makes me happy. I can do whatever I want to do with it, and can't nobody tell me nothing about it. Like, I built it from the ground up, okay? I literally was broke as hell when I started. I probably had a job that was paying like $10 an hour, and I didn't have no bills. I was staying with my mom, so every single check I was like, I'm buying inventory, I need business cards, I need to do a photo shoot, like the whole 9 yards, y'all. Like, I went full-fledged, and I need you to do the same thing regardless of what the spectators is saying on the outside, because best believe, even though they ain't supporting, they watching. Okay, they all, when I say they're always watching, y'all, it's like when you, and I can't wait to hear, like, I hope one day y'all are able to come back to this video and just comment your experience, like, once you go through the motions, because it's going to be people who are rude as hell to you, mean as hell to you, people that you done blocked, everything you can think of. They're going to come back around once you have created your own wave. Nobody wants to start when you're treading, like, when you're treading in the ocean to get the wave. When you're treading in the ocean to get the wave, nobody wants to come along because they're like, she dumb, like, what is she doing, girl? What is she doing? But you have a vision that there is this big wave that you just about to catch. Like, I'm gonna catch this wave, and then it happens, and everybody's like, what? She told me to print it out the fax machine. Like, bitch, stop. Like, stop it. Like, cut it out. It's not needed. I have come so far in my journey as an entrepreneur. Like, literally, when people, like, outside of my YouTube subscribers, there are people who know of me, because a lot of people who know me or know of me, they've never seen me in real life. So they've never, unless I was getting paid from them, then nobody ever seen me. And that's a fact. If anybody ever told you they seen me outside of being at the grocery store, somewhere minding my business, no bitch has ever seen me for free. And that's just fact. Bro, when I say that is the #1 fact, you need to make yourself unaccessible. That's the key for 2021. The key for business is to be unaccessible, okay? Nobody can get close to me. And it's not me being bougie. It's not me being sedity or thinking like I'm on some type of pedestal. But it's the simple fact that everybody don't deserve that energy. Like, the energy that I give off, the aroma I give off, the motivation, the inspiration that I give off, everybody don't deserve that. I got a lot to offer. So don't try to get close to me to see what you can get from me. What can I get from you? I'm not in need. You need people around you who are not in need. If somebody, and whoever you're thinking about right now, you need to let them go, because they are in need of you. You are not in need of them. And that's just said on that. Y'all, I could preach to y'all literally all night, because the tables always turn. The tables always turn. They always do. I have people literally apologizing to me from high school. Like, girl, I forgot you existed. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. And it's a simple fact that you need to watch how you treat people, because you never know who somebody's going to become. Who would have thought that I would have just turned down nishtoomuchtv? Like, it was always in me. I wasn't branded back in high school, so it was just like me just being myself and really not having a brand for it. But who would have knew? Because now bitches trying to apologize. They like, oh wow, I'm coming to Atlanta, let's no. And then what kills me is, I was a person that used to be in a lot of like drama, just a lot of arguing with bitches. Really, I can honestly say 99% of the people I've argued with on the internet, I've never seen them in real life. I don't even know how they know me. I don't know how we're friends on the internet. Like, I have no idea. So it's like situations that I used to get in where people will put their input, or, you know, try to be funny and this and that, and then a little while later they try to start a company and they don't get as many likes or as many shares, because one, they're not being messy, and two, nobody's taking them serious. You know what I'm saying? So then this is what happens. They come to you. So they came to me and like, oh, I need help with this, I'll pay you. I don't even listen. Money is not going to bring me close to you, okay? A public apology, nothing. You have burnt that bridge before it could even be built, okay? I'm not one to hold grudges, but I'm not helping no. Listen, the only free game you're going to get from me is off this YouTube channel, and that's what I want to tell you. Okay, because I know y'all, it's so crazy, because I know they watch me. Like, I know they watch me. I literally get hate messages. Like, it's so annoying. And then it's not even from strangers, bro. It's from people who know me. I'm the type of person where I don't give my number out, so I'll insert the picture right here. And I really don't even want to address this, but I'm going to do it anyway, because this is my channel. I can say what I want to say. So anybody who knows me personally knows that I've never done anything outside of my character, as far as buying fake designer or flaunting things that I never have, flexing things that I don't have. And I'm a very generous, kind-hearted girl. Anytime I see somebody that I care about in need, I always do whatever it is that I need to do to help them, or what I can do to help them. So as y'all can see in the message, this girl, and you know me personally, hey boo, if you're watching, send me this message. Mind you, let me give y'all a backstory. This message was sent to a phone that I had 2 years ago. I know the person who has the phone, and the number is still attached to the phone. So when the Wi-Fi clicked on, this was on Mother's Day, the message came through. And the simple fact that there's only one person who has ever called me a fake bougie bitch, like literally every fucking argument. The fact that, one, you know me personally, and two, you've never ever seen me look at a designer store because I didn't have money to go in there. I've never been the type of girl to flex anything or buy something that's fake. So I have bought my mother a Chanel perfume, and if y'all have never bought a Chanel perfume, it comes in the Chanel box. And I also bought her a Guess purse. Keep that in your mind, a Guess purse. I wasn't able to go see my mother for Mother's Day last year, whenever it was, and I sent it to her in the mail, and I FaceTimed her, recorded it. She opened it while we was on the phone, and she was very happy. She was very pleased. Now, when I posted it first. When I posted my mom opening her stuff, I'm like, she's a Coco girl, meaning the perfume, because it's Coco Chanel perfume. Now, if you've never bought a set of perfume from Chanel, it's around $150, $200. That, to me, that is just like a small amount of money to spend to show my token of appreciation to the woman who does any and everything for me. So it's not even the fact that it's just luxury, but it's just like she's never had anything like that. I even bought myself one, and I just felt like she deserved that. She earned that. Never had I ever said the bag was Chanel. The bag was Guess. The box had perfume in it, was Chanel. So, as y'all see, the message is like, oh, that is not a Chanel bag. That's a Guess bag or whatever. I hope that y'all, I don't even have the message in front of me, but y'all see what it say. Like, literally, like, how are you this mad? Like, mind you, you're blocked on my page. I don't know how the fuck I don't need, like, if you couldn't get your mom no Chanel, just say that. Just say that. You've never seen me ever even walk into Macy's to the designer portion of the store, because I didn't have that kind of money back then. But now I do. So whenever it comes time to give my mom a gift, no, it's going to be expensive. Like, hello, are you dumb? Like, why would I not spoil my mama? Like, out of anybody in this world, why would my mama not get spoiled? So my point in me explaining this to y'all is because the more hate you get, the better you're doing. If you're not getting any hate, if nobody's hating on you, you need to reevaluate what you're doing. You need all eyes on you. All publicity is good publicity to me, no matter what shape or form. If you in drama, if you did something good, literally you just have to turn that to work in your favor. Anything I've ever been in, I've always turned it into it working in my favor. When I used to get in arguments or fights or anything on the internet, one thing about it, I always made sure I post my services, my lashes, my hair, and then like get people talking about like, oh yeah, her lashes ain't that good. That's just gonna make the next person like, well, let me see her page. Come to my page. Like, y'all, my engagements is like this. I don't even post like that. My engagements is all the way up. Make sure you feed them. Like, I'm trying to stop cussing, but make sure you feed the haters, okay? Feed the haters. Every time you about to drop, I used to do like little sneak previews. They used to be on my heels, like, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh my god, I can't wait till you release that. Like, keep them on their heels. It's coming. You're becoming exactly who you're supposed to be in this entrepreneur world. And I just need you to literally kill them with kindness. Whoever is hating on you, kill them with kindness. I've recently started doing this because there's a lot of people who I know have talked shit about me, and they come and tell me like, oh, you inspire me, and like I learned so much from you, or let's link up, let's have a business meeting. Some lady even asked me to come to her goddamn house. Hell no. No. But I let them know easy. I tell them I appreciate them for watching me, which I do, because hello, it adds to the bag. What's up? And then I just, let them know like, hey, just like keep doing your own thing. Like, you good. Like, you don't need me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you was talking all that. You just never know who you're gonna need at the end of the day. I have never asked anybody for promo locally. I literally have never ever asked for a favor, asked somebody how to do something. It's just not in me. Like, I'm so self-sufficient that I would literally slit my own throat before I ask somebody for help. Like, that's just me. It is okay to ask for help, but just make sure you like, it just take a lot of pride for somebody to talk about you and then turn around and ask you for advice or help or anything. Like, that is just so, like, literally people like that scare me. I can appreciate a genuine hater who don't like me, don't watch me, all of that, because that comes from the heart. Somebody who genuinely does not like me and then will turn around and try to be in my face, you are dangerous. Like, I don't want to be close to you. I don't want to be near you. Those people are dangerous. Keep those people away from you. If you notice shady things from friends, family, siblings, anybody, be cautious. Be cautious, because you never know what they're gonna do. You never know what they're gonna say to the next person. I know one of my cousins, she had confided in her friend about her lip gloss business. The girl done stole her whole idea, name, concept, everything. So you just have to protect the energy that you're putting out, because everything that you're doing and everything that you're saying is going to sound so ridiculous to somebody that's small-minded, and they're gonna be like, okay, like, you ever seen that Waka Flocka meme? That's how they're gonna look at you. Like, if you get that look or you get that vibe from somebody where they're not understanding or hype you up, like, yes girl, like, we need to start doing this. Analyze the conversations you're having with people. Once I started doing that, I noticed that anything somebody called me about had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me making no money. It had nothing to do with me elevating. It had nothing to do with me just becoming better at all whatsoever. And I say this all the time. I cut off every single friend I had because I literally cannot relate to them anymore. That doesn't make me better than them, but I just can't relate to you anymore. You want to be in the same position doing the same exact thing. I can't be that way. I'm too grown. I want to deal with my issues. I don't want to drink them away. I don't want to pop pills. I don't want to be high. I want to deal with my problems, get through it, and so we can level up like that. It comes a time where you have to know when to isolate yourself. If you have haters around you, you have to know how to step back and allow them to turn to you, so you're the center. Okay, you don't need to be in the center of them. You don't need to be in the crowd or in the mix at all, because as long as those people or those haters are around you and you're consuming yourself into things like that, God is going to just hold that blessing like, still ain't learned. Alright, he's gonna hold it. It took me so long to realize why he was holding my blessings. I had to let the nigga go. Oh, it broke me, broke my heart. Had to let the nigga go, had to let the friends go, stop talking to the family listen, I blocked my granny for 3 years. Okay, this is how serious it gets. That is how serious it gets. People have incentives. When you get to a certain point, or when people see that you're headed in a certain direction, the motives, the true colors, all of that starts to come out. And it's crazy how entrepreneurs, we're such good people. We try to overlook that, like, nah, I've known them for this amount of time, like they wouldn't do that, when really they would do that. So I just want y'all to just protect yourselves. There's nothing I can do to protect y'all, but it's what you can do to protect yourself and your environment. Just making sure you have your own front and back. Like, seriously, I was so lonely. Like, when I made all that money, I was 100% by myself. I wasn't talking to nobody on the phone. Nobody was texting me. It was nothing, no communication. I couldn't relate. There was nothing to even talk about. Like, we're not even the same people. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's like childhood friends that you grow out of, I know it's very, very hard, but you know what? You're destined for something else. And I know it's sad, it's heartbreaking. I've had it happen to me not once but twice, and it's sad to see that those people that you love the most or that you want to do the most for are not going to be the ones coming with you. Like, it's heartbreaking, it's devastating, but I just see that as opportunity for people who deserve to be in your life to step in and make everything whole. You know what I'm saying? I want to be friends with people who I can learn from. I want to be friends with people that can learn from me. At the same, like, it comes a time where you and your friend have to match levels. Like, you can't be here and they be there. It's always going to be friction, arguments. It's not going to work out. So until you get friends who are level with you, it's not going to work. You're going to have to let the man go. You're going to have to let the sister go. You're going to have to let the mom, the granny, whoever's not level with you. You can't think that eventually they'll change, because when somebody shows you who they are, you need to believe them. We break our own hearts and we cause our own disappointments because we have this expectation of others. Me, if you don't live up to my expectations in my world, in my life, you have to go. If I see that you're not going to work and you're just sitting at home and getting high and not doing anything, you have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to hold your people accountable. Hold yourself accountable. You hold yourself to a certain standard and you expect everybody else to follow suit. And if they do not, they can't come. It's as simple as that. You are the company that you keep. Anytime I talk to my cousins or my sisters on the phone, I always, at least once a week, bring up, hey, you want to start that business yet? You know what I'm saying? Ask them. Cousins, sisters, mom, comment down below. Do I or do I not? You want to start that business yet? My sister even just recently sent me a logo drawing. What you think it is? That's the type of progress that I need to see in order for me to decide whether or not you're going to still be here or not when I get to that level. Because I know when I get to that level, there was so many things that I was going to do for so many people who did not deserve it. And I don't want you to be in that same boat. There are people you are going to do things for that do not deserve it. And then they're going to show you why they didn't deserve it. And then you need to let them go. God will allow them to keep hurting you and keep hurting you and keep disappointing you and keep disappointing you until you understand that they're not meant to go any further than they've come. They've come too far as is. So I just want y'all to know that fuck all the haters. Okay? I know y'all hoes watching. Hello. Still doing well. And I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate it. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the dislikes. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, I want to thank my subscribers for always taking what I say and running with it. Because everything that I've experienced, I honestly truly feel like God put me through those things so I can share them with y'all, because like I said, this process is not easy and I would not do it again. Okay, I meant that. I was not drunk or I meant that I would not do it again. So I really hope this video helps you out. I hope it encourages you. Kill them hoes with kindness. Kill them. Kill them with kindness. Be the best version of you that you possibly can, because you won't have to try any hard. Like, they're literally gonna come to you and you're gonna be so freaked out, like, what is happening? Like, why do you even want to talk to me? Like, you're not gonna have to do anything. You're not gonna have to force anything. You're not gonna have to fake or flex anything. It's gonna happen for you, and I cannot wait to hear the success stories from my subscribers. And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that people will show you and sometimes even tell you that you'll just overlook, but we're not overlooking anything. Me personally, I see everything. I don't forget. Okay? I'm working on the forgiveness. Okay? I'm saved, not delivered. So, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. You know what I'm saying? If this video helped you, leave a comment down below. Leave a message to your haters because they're your biggest fans. And I will see you guys in day